something wrong.
The little goat was only 3 days old when people began giving up on her. Her legs wouldn't support her body, and every movement seemed like a struggle. Yet hidden beneath that fragile frame was a quiet determination no one expected.
My sweet child. My sweet Sadie girl.
Born with severe complications after being deprived of oxygen at birth, she was incredibly fragile. Some people quietly wondered whether she would survive at all. But there was something in her eyes that made giving up feel impossible.
Come on, girl. You got this. Keep it moving.
From that first day, life reorganized itself around Sadie. Feedings came every 2 hours, around the clock. Some nights, exhaustion made it hard to open her eyes. But the moment any small sound came from the corner of the shed, she was up. Not out of obligation, out of something she couldn't quite name yet. Because Sadie's legs were so weak, hours were spent sitting beside her each day. Her muscles were gently massaged. Each tiny leg was carefully moved through simple motions. Sometimes she managed to stand for only a few seconds before collapsing back onto the bedding. Her legs trembled with effort. Her breathing grew heavy. The first time Sadie was lowered into the hydrotherapy pool, her eyes went wide. She thrashed. Her small legs churned against something her muscles weren't ready for. She looked up, searching for a face she recognized. And the face was there, close, one hand beneath her belly, a voice saying, quietly, that everything was going to be all right. The sessions continued. Slowly, something shifted. The trembling became less. The legs began to hold. Then one morning, without anyone expecting it, Sadie stood in the yard and didn't fall. And then she walked, and then, not long after, she ran. The woman who watched her cross that yard wept. Not from relief alone, but from something harder to explain. Because Sadie, once she could move freely, didn't wander off. She came back. She followed wherever the footsteps led. She rested her chin on a lap in the afternoon sun. She waited at the gate every evening, tail moving in small, steady sweeps. As the years passed, another companion entered her life. An older goat named Gussie seemed to understand Sadie immediately. The two became inseparable. They shared meals, wandered the farm together, and spent quiet days side by side. While other animals sometimes kept their distance, Gussie never did. For 5.5 years, that was the shape of the days. When Sadie passed, the farm didn't feel like the same place anymore. There are still moments, even now, when a sound near the gate will pull the eyes upward, half expecting a small figure to come trotting across the yard. That feeling doesn't fully leave. Maybe it isn't supposed to. What Sadie left behind wasn't only grief, it was the memory of what consistency and gentleness can do, offered without condition over a long stretch of ordinary days. The love that holds someone through the hardest beginning is often the quietest kind. It doesn't announce itself, it just shows up again and again until the one who needed it learns they are safe. If you've ever been changed by an animal who chose to stay, I'd love to read your story in the comments. Some of the most lasting things are shared in the quietest moments.
So strong you are.